5.5 Laws of Logarithms. Okay, so we have three laws up here: product law, quotient law, power law. So we've already done the power of law. So what it means is if you have log base b of x to the power of k, you can bring the k out in front. Our other two logarithm laws are that when you are multiplying two terms in a logarithm, you can rewrite them with a plus. And if you are dividing, you can rewrite them with a subtraction. So use the law of logarithms to simplify each of the following. So we have log base 7 and log base 8 is the same as log of base 7 times base 8, which is the log of 56, which is, if you type that into your calculator, 1.748. Next one, 5 log base 2. So this is the same as saying log of 2 to the power of 5, which is the same as saying log of 32, because 2 to the power of 5 is 32. And then if you type in log 32, you get 1.505, and so on and so forth. Okay, the next one is log. It's subtraction, so we can write it as 80 over 16. And 80 divided by 16 is 5. And log of 5 is 0.698. So there's some simplifying. We can also go more complicated than this. So let's simplify this into one single logarithm. So we have log of x, and then we're going to first get this 3 up into the exponent. Oops, I wanted to write a plus there. So log base y to the power of 3. And now I can rewrite it as a multiplication statement, so x times y to the power of 3. So that is one singular logarithm. Okay, the next one, we have log base x is equal to log base y, oops, not equal, plus log base y squared minus log of z to the power of 4. And now we have multiplying here, so we're going to put those on the top. So we have log of x times y squared. And we're subtracting here, so we're going to put it on the bottom. So z to the power of 4. And the last one, I'm just going to erase that. So the last one we have log base 2 of 6 minus 3. So I want to rewrite this to have log base 2 as well. So what I need to do is let's just think about this 3 over here. So we want to make it a base of 2. So log base 2 of something makes 3. And that something is going to be 2 to the power of 3. So if I do a log base 2 of 2 to the power of 3, it would be 3. So I have log base 2 of 6 minus log base 2 of 2 to the power of 3. So log base 2 of 6 minus log base 2 of 8. Now we can combine them, and it would be a subtraction, so we are dividing them. So it would be log base 2 of 6 divided by 8. Alright, write each expression in terms of log A, log B, and log C, and or. Okay, so this is going backwards. So I'm going to call this log A. It's division, so I'm going to go subtract by log B squared. And then I have log A, and I'm going to move that 2 back in front. So 2 log B. Next one, I have log of a squared plus log of b to the power of 1/3. Subtract log base c, so we subtract for the ones that we are dividing. So this can turn into being 2 log a. We could rewrite this b to the power of 1/3 in a couple different ways. We could do log of the cube root of b minus log c, or we could have done 2 log a plus 1/3 log b minus log c. Lots of different ways you can manipulate. Okay, last one. We're going to evaluate each expression. So we have 3 log 9 of 6 minus log 9 of 72. So what we're going to do to start with is we're going to move the 3 to be the exponent. And then I'm going to change that to be 6 to the power of 3, which is 216. And now I'm going to divide because it's a subtraction. So 216 over 72, which is 3. So now I have to think of 9 to the power of what is equal to 3. I can now rewrite 9 as a base of 3, so I could say 3 to the power of 2 is 3. So we have 2x, and this would have an exponent of 1, so we can get rid of that basis. So we have 2x is equal to 1, and divide it by 2, and x is 1/2. So back to where we said here, 9 to the power of 1/2 would give us 3. Think about that. The square root of 9 is 3. So 9 to the power of 1/2 would give us 3. And this is how you can show your work if you can't do that in your head. Okay, next one. We're going to go log base 4 of 6 squared minus log base 4 of 3 cubed plus log base 4 of 12. So we have log base 4 of 36 minus log base 4 of 9. Just kidding, 27, that's a 3, plus log base 4 of 12. So we're going to rewrite this as one singular logarithm. So you have log base 4, and we're going to go 36 divided by 27 for this subtraction, and then we're going to multiply that by 12. So if I go 36 divided by 27 and multiply it by 12, I'm going to get 16, and I think to myself, 4 to the power of what equals 16? And the answer is 2. 4 squared is 16. And that is the laws of logarithms. And we will apply them in many different ways starting from here. Okay, see you later, alligator.